Our second priority is customer service. As business leaders and owners, you know it is not just about the quality of your product. That's a given. But today's differentiator is customer service, and there's probably no better one than UPS realizing that. People have very high expectations, and they should. So I want to tell you about customer service at the county in a way that might seem a bit odd, but what is coming will absolutely transform the way we have to and will do and provide services. And that's the Affordable Care Act. Now, I'm just telling you folks, it doesn't matter whether you're for it, against it, still for it, it's coming. And we as a county, we can't wait around to see what happens. So we are aggressively planning and preparing and getting ourselves ready. But let me just sort of put it in context for all of you. LA County has the second largest public health system in the country. $3.5 billion budget. Every year we see almost 3 million outpatient visits. 64% of those who come to our facilities are uninsured. Enter the Affordable Care Act. Now, unless you would like to be here till dinner time, please allow me to oversimplify the 2,400 pages of health care legislation into 2 bullet points. Alan's reading them at the table. He's still got it. He's at page 12. It's a long read, Alan. The 2 most important, profound impacts in the county are, number 1, how we get paid. Number 2, patient choice. In the old world, we were always partially paid for our expenses. In the new world, outcomes play a very huge role, a pay-for-performance model, which many of you in this room know something about. Quality measures will include patient satisfaction, customer service. That will mean everything from the quality of care to the relationship the patients have with their health care team to how long they wait in line. And if they don't like it, guess what? They have a choice now. If our customers aren't happy, they can go somewhere else. And let's be clear. Not everyone under Affordable Health Care Act is going to get insurance, which means if we are not competitive, the only people who will be using our systems are non-paying customers. And it's estimated, even with the insurance, there'll still be between 1.1 and 1.6 million uninsured here in Los Angeles County. So that still brings us to number 2, patient choice. For a system that has been built on being the safety net, oftentimes the provider of last resort, this is huge. A competitive marketplace. We cannot continue to rely on the 5 huge hospitals and emergency room care. As you've heard me advocate and many others before, we need community-based clinics focused on patient relationships and preventative care. That, in turn, will free up our emergency room space for emergency room business. The good news is, as I said, we're in a financial position to attempt to get prepared, get our systems in place, and to make the investments that we need. But I must say that while we have been a system of last resort in many minds, the truth is we have some incredible facilities and staff. For the 23rd consecutive year, U.S. News and World Report has named Rancho Los Amigos Rehabilitation Center in Downey as one of America's best hospitals in rehabilitation medicine and California's top rehab medical facility. And I know there's a number of folks here from Rancho, big shout out to them. But at Rancho, it's all been about top care, the latest technology, patient satisfaction. Our patients are given tools, and this is the tools that they ask for, just to help them live a full and rich life, despite some of the challenges that you and I could not even imagine that they face each and every day. Art, music, sports are key to the emotional healing many Rancho patients face. Outside today, you saw some portraits that the amazing young artist at Rancho did for me. I guess if I only looked good in person, I like the green one. She got me, I must have been on one of my sailboat races where I got sick or something, but they did an incredible job. So another round of applause for our young artists.